Hello, this is NY Hunter, and I'm here with you today with Gamer Edition Ratchet. Come over here, if you will, and we'll take a look at the box first. Oh, pardon this, I was taking it out of the box earlier and couldn't shove this back in, but it's because I had the instructions here. As you'd expect, instructions. The white sheet behind here. The front of the box, of course, looks really good. Transformers, War for Cybertron. Yep, Studio Series Gamer Edition Ratchet. And I have to say, I love this guy. I think I have, ever since Optimus over there, who I reviewed a couple of days ago, I have never had another Autobot that I love just as much. And this is one. It's really cool. It seems simplistic. If we look on the back, it's Ratchet as a robot. His vehicle mode is not really a ambulance per se, but it's the Cybertron mode, remember. Maybe these are how ambulances look on Cybertron. So anyway, 28 steps, there's a backdrop also, and an X. I want to see the backdrop. I don't really like them too much. I don't show them off too often, but I did show off Optimus's because his was cool. Here's that white sheet. And the instructions are still here. Okay. And if I can get it out, it's kind of stuck. Yep. Okay. Then here is the backdrop. Where it is, I'm not quite sure. It just is. In Gamer Edition, Transformers on this side, number 9 Studio Series on this side, and apparently part of the game somewhere. I have actually all the games over there for my PS3 still, and they are really good. So I really like them a lot, and I'm glad to still have them. And I hope you do too if you played them, because the controls, the artwork, the cutscenes at the time, and the voices were just great. But here, let's go back over there, and then we now see again Gamer Edition Ratchet. He's got a backpack. It's kind of holy, but from the front end with the axe and the way he looks, it's just really, really nice. And he's got this claw type weapon too. And then his legs are nicely, like full. You don't see too much waffling or holes, except for in the feet maybe. But when we get to the transformation, this guy is going to be really awesome. You're going to love it because it's fun. One thing here is, for a medic, yes, we must have an axe, isn't that right? Because this is his upgraded laser scalpel. No easier way to take out Decepticons than to use this thing. Here, face sculpt. Face sculpt looks really nice, actually. I'm really jazzed and happy about that. And then, like I said, this claw-type weapon, which spins also. Let's see, we can see the underbelly. There's not much to it. It can pop off if you wanted to, but it's just a spinning claw. Yeah, so, but that's him. Look at that. Really nice look all the way around. All right, so, I mean, that's all we gotta say about this, I guess. We should get him off the turntable table and transform him, because that's where the money is. His transformation is really good, and I think his vehicle mode is very, very good as well. But bot mode is no slouch either. Let's go. All right, we are back for transformation. As you can see him in his pose, his articulation is pretty nice, actually. You have these shoulder pads, but they rise and they spin and turn, so they are almost never in the way of the shoulders, and it's really good. And like I said, articulation is just very good. You know, I'm not one for articulation, but the poses that he can get into are just really nice, and it says a lot about his articulation. One more look at that head sculpt before we transform him. The axe, how do you get it on and off? Just like many others, I think this MMC one's the same, if I remember right. But yeah, you've got to pluck Oh no, wait, I take that back. He's got opening and closing fingers, so he can actually put the axe on and off by putting it in his hand. But not this guy. Most Hasbro Transformers have a closed fist, so you've got to pull off the top of this axe and slide this, and it's pretty tight. So slide this back. After about 2 or 3 times with the axe, it is loosened up a little bit. And oh, let me put this back on. It likes to slip off, but there are tabs, and they do tab in to his back. So most of the time they are fairly stable. All right, let me get this guy standing right again. Okay, so yeah, we've got the axe. We're going to take that off. Pretty cool looking. Diamond on the bottom. Okay, and then here once again is that claw weapon. Kind of hollow on this side, but you're not supposed to see that side. And then, like I said, there's a, I don't know, mushroom peg here, so it can spin around, but not very easily. It is pretty tight, actually. All right, we'll put that here too. All right, so here is our man, Ratchet, and we're going to transform him. The head is pretty tight too. Very hard to transform him. I mean, not transform. Very, very hard to spin that head. But let's get going. First things first, we'll take the arms and we'll actually put the shoulders up like so, or the shoulder pads. And then we'll take the back. Like I said, there's 2 pegs here, but they don't peg on here that tightly, but we can take it off anyway. And I guess since he wants to, we'll take the front part down too. And it does click in, so it's pretty stable. But when we take this down, I guess this likes to come along with it. So we'll take the front and back like so. For the back, we'll take this and open it. And that will become the hood of the vehicle later. And then for this part, let's see, we'll spin this way, spin this way, and then kind of turn it so these 4 the 4 design is kind of what I call it, is on the outside, and then put these together like so. Oh yeah, and then I don't think you have to push it very far, but just push the head down a little bit to get a little bit of clearance for these arm pieces, because you've got to put them together like so. Okay, see, so just push it down like that far. Okay, and then now we're going to move this chest piece up, and it's going to wrap around this abdomen area. What was the abdomen area or chest area? I can't remember now, but just push this up like this and wrap around like so. You see that? So put this black piece inside that crevice you made, and then after that we can put this down a little bit, but not yet, pushing down on it. All right, so now the arms. That is the most interesting part so far. We'll put the arms down and start it. Oh, is this extra plastic? Maybe. Okay, push it down a little bit. See these rectangles? They're gonna go into these, or the tabs will go into the rectangles is what I mean. So yeah, let's do it. First things first is this side. Do you see this red? That's where the arm splits. So what I'd like to do first is raise this, and then take this red piece and break it like so, and then just move it all the way down so it's out of the way. Okay, and this side as well. Move it all the way down. This is actually not the fun part of the transformation, because this part's pretty, a little bit tough. But here, after we get this part down and this part down, and it all clicks satisfyingly so you know that you've got it in the right place. Like I said, remember these tabs? you've got to get them in the rectangles. Once you find them again, here and here. So we've got to push these arms in. Okay, like so. Okay, so if you didn't get that, we have the tab here, and then we're going to push this up, but we're also going to fold this up like this. That should be clear. And then slip them underneath the chest area, or what was the chest. And then this is the hard part, getting these tabs into the notches or the holes. It's kind of funny. You have to move the arms in such a way, and see, it's a little slanted out and then up, but that gets the tab in there nice and flush, and you'll want to do that. So move, once again, have the arm this way a little bit, and then fold upward until that tab meets, and then push in. There, see? Nice and flush. Okay, now these arms, they're already turned this way. We need to flip this way so that the wall or the door is on the outside. And then there is, let's see, outside. And then there's these tabs, and actually these tabs is what I'm talking about. And they will go into the sides of the arms here and here. So hopefully you saw that. But you'll see it now, because these tabs will go, see, right here, and press those in. Press those in, and then make sure you clean up this. Sometimes they like to pop out. Okay, and then once you have that, you can close this shell on top and make sure all the tabs, let's see, there are a couple of tabs here and here, and then they'll match up here and here. And then, yeah, push down and you'll see everything come together, as long as those two are in. And, oh, this has popped out, but we'll push that back in too. Okay. And just, yeah, hold everything tight and press down around. Here's another tab that can go up top, like so. Here's and then, oh, this one's in there already very well. So, and that's it. You have the front of the vehicle, which is really nice. All right, now flip the legs. Flip the legs. And now that we've done that, straighten things out, get rid of the ankle tilt. Okay, and then we'll flip the legs down like so. I mean the feet. And then we'll flip the shins up like so. And then it shows you all these folded up parts here. Let's turn it over so it's easier. There's two joints here. You'll want to use this one here to flip the whole piece out. All right, like so. And then as you do, just kind of flip what's coming out so it comes out gently. And then when you're ready, flip this outer piece. Let's see it this way, like so. And flip this piece like so. Open it. Okay, and now that it's open, there's some tabs here and here, and just kind of match those up and push them in. Okay, and then this is actually the roof. We're going to leave it up like this for now. Okay, and then so once again, over here, we're going to pop the shin, and then we're going to unfold this. But like I said, see, there's a second joint on the inside. Use this joint here And then we'll, oh, now you can see them both. Yeah, fold them out this way. And then when you're ready, fold this up and down, and then fold this open. Ooh, it's tough. Okay. Yep. And then get all those tabs on the side here, and then leave this open a bit. And then the fun part, spin these this way so the wheels are on the bottom this way, and then leave these shins up like this, and then flip the whole thing in on itself, kind of like Rodimus Prime from I forgot what it's called. From one of the third parties. But anyway, you see, you flip this one this way, flip this one this way, in on itself, and keep these out a little bit, and then just close everything in and fit everything the way it should be on this side too. And then put the sides together. You can see already it looks really nice. Looks really complete. Okay, so push these together. Put these together. Whichever ones will go together first for you will help you out later. So just try your best. Okay. Come on now. Oh, this is really not working here. Okay, there. Okay, good. We've got it all together. And now we've got the roof, like I said, comes down and just fits in there. And now just go around and clean everything up. There's tabs everywhere that are supposed to go into everywhere. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And then these also, there's little holes here, and they'll tab in here and here to help solidify everything. And that is all. Look at that. Look at that vehicle mode. It looks really, really fresh, actually. Zoom, zoom. Look at that. Even the back is nicely covered and detailed. Let's get him up on the turntable, and I'll show you where these weapons go. All right, and now look at this guy. He rolls so easily, actually, and underneath he is pretty clean. The wheels are not rubber, they are plastic, and as we see him turn around, you'll see that the back is very well detailed, not too much waffling. The sides are super nicely detailed. I just love it. The EKG symbol here, the slope of the front end, and then how the whole bumper, it just looks great. It's got that just grading detail. It's just really super. All right, and now for the weapons. He does have weapon storage. See how well he rides. But the axe, you can either put it like a cannon, using these two notches and these two holes, or should I say these two tabs and these two holes. You can put it this way like so, and it can look like a cannon. Let me try something. I haven't tried before, but I always wondered, well, at least today since I got him, how it would look this way, pointing backwards. And no, that doesn't quite cut it. If you really have to store it somewhere, I think facing forward is best. Like so. All right, so this is one place you can store the X, or the place you can store the X. But then here, the claw weapon as well. There are these two tabs here, and they can go on the back side on these two holes here. And it just kind of sits there. I think we've got this a little bit in. Okay, let's move this out a little bit. Oh yeah, we do. There. Oh, now it's even cleaner. Look at that. But now, this part can just hang on to the back like so. And it just kind of stays there. So here, tell me what you think and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think and if you like it or not. At least it's somewhere to put them, right? And you won't lose them. A claw and an axe. But yeah, let's take them off for a second because, like I said, with the doors or the trunk being out a little more, it looks even that much better. Let's see. We'll go this way. And I already love this vehicle form. And look at that, nice and smooth on the back now. Really good. Woo! And right off the table. But really nice. And then this is just modify this a little bit. And like, again, the grill, the windshield, double Autobot symbols, and just really nice looking. These do like to pop out a little bit, but they look good after we straighten them out a bit. But yeah, that's about it. Come over here. So this was a treat today. I got this guy. Didn't expect him so soon, but I got him, and he looks great in robot mode. If you ask me, he looks awesome in vehicle mode. And even with all the weapons on, he's got really nice weapons, and just looks really good. It brings back memories of the Transformers War for Cybertron game series, and that was really good as well. So yeah, that's it. If you liked this review, please give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and think about Patreon. If you can support me, I really appreciate it. All right, that's it for now. Till the next review.